Isn't Discord new and fancy?
Oh yeah, they changed them.
I don't get it. Why make these big square blobs?
Yeah, it does it when you stream too. When someone's streaming and you join the Discord stream, you just have these like squares on the side. And I'm like,
What what
how do I
what
get rid of these?
what was wrong with
These
the circles?
these contribute nothing.
They're just
They
empty
just take up
space,
space.
just like my life.
But I think oh man. Oof. I think it's for cameras. So like there's like a camera button now. I don't think that was there before. So I think it's bigger so that
Oh, you mean the
like,
screen share thing?
yeah.
Okay, I guess that makes sense-ish.
There's camera next to screen sharing.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's meant to be like the screen or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so like if you had a camera or you were sharing your screen square to that.
Okay, I'm trying to remember
But-
where we were.
I wish I could turn it off.
You know, I don't think I actually sorted through the inventory at all.
Oh well.
Well, let's just see how bad our equipment is. It can't be that bad.
I know I'm getting low on those like useful arrows.
Oh, don't worry. You can always make and get more. Okay. Our equipment's a little underleveled, but not to a point where I'm concerned that much. Okay. Just want to make sure. At least I can identify all this stuff while you're not here. That helps.
Oh, don't worry, I'll come in and ruin that real quick.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Thankfully, we're next to a waypoint, so we can go back town and pawn off all this shit.
Wait. I have your character. I don't want your character.
Oh, hold on.
Take it back.
How do I manage? Oh, I got to assign characters, right? There we
Nice. All things as they should be.
go. Okay. So we just got to the entrance here. Okay, so we're not that far. Alright, that's good. Yeah. I'm pretty much a pack mule at this point, so thankfully we're next to this portal over here.
Oh shit, my game just closed.
It closed, or is it just loading?
It's just closed.
Okay. Yeah, okay, sometimes
Alright.
that does happen. It's a very rare bug, but it happens. I think the server ID should be still the same, so you should be good. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do my pawning stuff here. Just cut this all out if it's not worth it.
Alright.
You know, I hadn't played this game for so long, I almost forgot these canned NPC responses. I almost.
The what?
All the canned all the canned NPC conversation things.
Silver, poison.
Oh.
Get to the
They
point.
say this. Yeah, bit my tongue. Okay. They say the same things over and over again, no matter what.
Oh, you mean all these people making the puns here in the market?
Yes, they say the same lines over and over again.
Yeah, that was making me question my mental sanity the last time we were here.
Okay.
Alright, I'm leaving this market. I can't take it anymore.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Brad is talking about philosophy.
Who?
This rat.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me. There's a guy we gotta dig up. He owes me lunch money.
Oh, okay. Let's go beat him up.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have any equipment you can give to you? Medora might be able to use this one. It's like heavy armor.
Oh! Oh, you just gave it to Thor. I thought I was looking at my other. I am very smart. Alright.
I see how it is. You're checking out your character's chest. I see how it is.
I'm I was actually looking at the fucking smelly panties, wondering when I'm gonna be replacing them. This is undignified for a hunter such as myself.
Oh, the nice thing about wands, if you haven't noticed, you can use a wand, and it also gives you like a certain amount of uses with a spell. So, just FYI.
Wait, say that again? I was reading.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was saying, you can use a wand no matter what, as long as you have a certain amount of intelligence, and they have some spells tied to them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. I think I remember what I was going to get. I was going to get that one skill that would help me. Yeah, I think I can use a deaf one. Okay. So I need to go to the Witcher place for a second. Where is the spell that I really want? Where is it? Destroy summon. Yes, that is worth it.
Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail
Oh, great.
Grog.
The one NPC I hate more than the marketplace people.
Steeled instruments.
Who could that be?
No, old man, you will not be ranting in my ear today. Mr. Drama Hamlet performance over here.
Oh, that one upstairs?
Yes. Okay. This spell is going to come in handy so much that it's not even funny.
What'd you get?
It's the one spell I wanted to get with this character because it's a witchcraft spell. It's called Destroy Summon. For whatever reason, the summons in this game are extremely tanky. And not just your spider one. Like, all the ones that summon. So this will make short work of those bosses that have those annoying summons. Okay, so the last left off, if you're ready, was the Black Cove.
It's actually taking me with you now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so if it's on a place that's, like, not tied to the same map, it will take us both. But if it's, like, a giant map like the Cyseal place, it'll let us separate. So it's just dependent on where it is. Now, unfortunately, this area is a real pain in the ass. And
I'm ready.
if I had a certain scoundrel spell, I could make this really easy on me, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to kind of cheese it.
Lightning cloud.
Thankfully, there are other things we can do around here, so we don't have to go down the really painful part yet.
Oh, is that the town down there?
No, it's not a town, it's a giant battlefield. Okay, so where's the trap? There you are. There we go.
Hang on to your socks. That's the biggest static cloud I've ever seen.
There's got to be a way to cover up the source.
I love the hindsight conversations that they have.
Yeah.
Claws. Huge claws. Curse the pirates.
Oh wow, he's ugly.
Never.
Well, he's an orc. What do you expect?
Yeah, you're right. That was rude of me. I'm sorry.
And now he's dead.
All right.
Basically, from last time we had these orders that they're going to get a bloodstone, which is what we're looking for, except they're called starstones. And a conduit, the person we were hunting, sent these orcs here to go get it. And shit happened. The skeleton kind of shit.
That's a lot of mobs.
Thankfully, they're distracted by each other, so this gives us a chance to just start attacking them. Oh, and there's some guys in that household right next to us, so just be careful. You can't see them, but they're in there. I'm hoping that those guys just leave us alone and just go after the skeletons for us.
That would be nice. Oh, look at that.
I told you
They're so thoughtful.
this game is the relationship building simulator.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Is there any wombo combos I can do on them with my arrows?
Uh-oh. Says you lost connection to Steam. Or
I did? Or you did?
I don't know, it just says Steam connection lost. You're still in the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe it's just on a LAN thing, so don't worry about it. It should be fine.
Yeah, I didn't see that, so it must be you, because you're playing through Steam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's just like local.
I was just worried I was losing connection.
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever unless we kill like all of them in one round. I should send Medora in there and see how fast she dies.
You can't keep still. The living versus the dead. Yet these orcs will find no ally in me.
Yeah, probably a smart idea. Wished I stunned the other guy, not the one that's frozen. Kind of redundant.
Maybe I should send Medora after the shaman to the right? Or should I just send her in an AoE?
I mean, if you could knock all of them down, that would be pretty helpful.
Probably knock down most of them. I could move her near where the shaman to the right is, and then probably knock most of them down.
So I think they're about to kill some of the skeletons.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try weakening this guy. Oh.
Oh no.
Well, that's kind of good. I'm still invisible. Okay, this kind of works out.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You're stunned and invisible. Nice. Let's see, how many extra points? That's 4. So let's see if I move here-ish. And then battering ram.
Wait. You're gonna run to the electric pit.
Oh yeah, true. Damn it!
Careful if you try charging at him, because you might touch the electricity there.
I'm not gonna charge. I'm just gonna line up for the next round. Their archers do more damage than me.
Well, I think it's because he's stunned. And they also probably have higher bows that do more armor piercing.
Not acceptable.
May the gods curse the mother that bred thee.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. I'm on fire in a electric pool of blood. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
May the gods curse the mother that bred thee.
Oh, he's stunned. That's better.
And these skeletons are a bro, dude. They are
Oh, okay.
taking care of business.
Yeah, I'm in kind of danger right now. If you get rid of that orc trooper, that would help a lot. I mean, he's stunned,
Yeah, I
but I'm just
probably
worried
can.
about him most, because the other ones are just stunned right now. And then there's just that fire skeletal pirate. Oh, he has lowered armor. Okay, that's useful.
Not enough action. You want me to first aid you?
I don't think you're in range.
Yeah, I don't think I am either. Nope.
Okay, I got... Okay, if I try teleporting him, he'll die, so I gotta do the best thing. Okay.
Medora might be close enough to heal you.
Oh. This will work.
Melting touch.
Forgot I had this spell. Just for this instance.
What'd you do?
I have this spell that removes, it's called like slow, or remove petrify. Gets rid of stun and other kind of similar abilities.
Oh.
I got that because I knew I had a lot of electricity spells, so I didn't want that to happen. Okay, you can go after the shaman or the other guys, depending on what you want. I'm probably going to retreat on my end. Oops.
Oh my god, what hit you?
You exploded the barrel of ooze and stuff.
There was a barrel?
Yeah.
are well within my range.
I am horrible at this game, man.
No, that's actually what happens.
Oh my, I have no awareness. I think I've managed to do something bad to your character every single round of
Well,
combat.
I still think I get the XP, so I should be fine. As long as I get the XP, I don't care. It's really not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that bad losing resurrection and stuff. It just means I gotta buy more.
Oh man. I put Medora in a pretty tight spot, I think. she's just chilling out there.
May the gods curse.
Oh, it stunned me.
Well, at least you're not in the blood pit.
Yeah.
I should be able to get some health off that shaman, thankfully.
Let's see.
I guess in hindsight, it wasn't smart to go dashing into the bunch of orcs.
Stick to time, hey, my friends?
I had another ability called Splintered Arrow.
A million tiny pieces.
I will say though, I did knock down all of I hit the vast majority of them. Damn it. What is the command to stop movement again?
Right click, or sorry, right click.
Right click. I hit space.
Yeah, that's the enter button.
Yeah. I figured out why I keep clicking and moving on accident. It's because the camera moves
Yeah,
as you attack.
That's
and
what I was
as it, like,
saying.
resets.
If you hit on the portrait, it will avoid that. And I think the reason it does that is because of controller concessions. So, if you have a
Okay.
controller, it doesn't have that problem. But if you have a mouse and keyboard, it has that problem. So again, you can highlight the portraits if you want to do your attack or anything. Thankfully, he can't heal himself, because if he does, he's going to be in really big trouble. Actually, in fact, I got a crazy idea. This may just work. Oh, no, he's too far away.
It also may not work.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna heal him, therefore or damage him, but he's too far away for me to do that. So I'll do the next best thing. Oh, I thought I'd shock him. And don't forget, you have that healing spell on her, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, that hurts.
Meet your demise!
Let's see.
Okay. How far do I need to get to use this? One more. You will not be running away from me anymore. There you go.
Far. Too far.
I'd probably focus on the orc because the skeletons are pretty weak right now. Still too far away. Okay.
Grass beneath trembles with my power.
Wait, he was supposed to be stunned for 2 turns. What gives? Well, that's some BS. Okay, and I'll buff myself. Boy, if you thought I was doing a bunch of damage now I get a 40% damage buff with this. Oh.
The orcs must have been able to see
Way to steal my thunder there.
What was that damage? What was that damage buff?
The 7 grant abundance.
Oh, I got the most magical item in existence.
Oh yeah?
It is a never-ending mug of beer.
Oh my god.
Sweet relief.
So it
That's
says.
the holy grail.
I know. Oh, I forget. Does Medora have the blacksmith thing, or does Jay hand up? I forget which one had it. Okay, here's what I do. I'm gonna take her for a second. Just do this really quickly.
Okay.
This is actually much easier than if I had to do it the other way. Because all I have to do is just right
Before you
click
have
and
me
hit.
send all the stuff over and
Yeah, it's just much quicker if I just assign the character and just take it. Okay, just so I know, how many resurrection scrolls do we have right now?
Sweet relief.
I don't think I have any. I'm looking.
I have 1 for me and Jahan, that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think I have any on either of the 2 characters.
Okay. I might have to hop back to the town and grab those, because we need at least 1 for each character.
Yeah, we have to just keep assuming that I'm gonna not notice the terrain.
Well, I mean, it's been a while, so I don't fault you for that. Ah, shit. I forgot. Cover it, cover it. Oh. Okay, so they don't spawn here. Okay. That must be for Tactician mode, which is a real cheap move. There was like at least 5 more skeletons in that little a cove there.
What is coming?
Oh hey, there's a hidden chest here. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to town quickly and see if I can find any of those resurrection scrolls.
Okay.
Just to have them on standby.
Hmm. Should I not have mail armor on?
What do you mean?
It says my movement is being reduced from gear. Is that because I'm having something that isn't leather on?
Well, I mean, you're gonna have, because of heavy movement or heavy armor stuff, you're gonna have a movement penalty thing. But as you've seen, you have that battering ram, so you really don't have to worry about movement at all.
Oh, I was talking about on my archer. My archer has a mail chest piece.
I mean, that's based on you. If you want more protection or you want more movement capabilities.
Okay. Okay, I was just wondering if there was like a system in play that tries to like tunnel you into one armor type.
No, not really. It's kind of just more so what you want. I mean, I would put J-Han into it too if I had some decent gear for him.
I've been thinking that I probably would have had more fun playing a dual-wielding wand Inquisitor, or whatever they were called. Because that shit sounds fun. Is there an
Well, there is a respecking way later on that's like a little too far for right now. But you can also, like, if you wanted to trade away Medora for someone else, you can actually just bring someone else.
Yeah, it's possible. I wonder if I could, like, have them be a dual-wielding wand person, but wearing, like, heavy armor and be, like, a front line with the dual-wielding.
Yeah, you can. There's nothing in this game that says you can't, really.
I'm just wondering how that would work, because, like, if you're a front line, you probably want Constitution, right?
Thank a starty, I've just
I guess it
the
doesn't.
scroll to ground you.
Okay, I got at least 5 scrolls, and they weren't that expensive, so that's actually pretty good.
What stat do the Inquisitors use for, like, damage? Intelligence?
What do you mean by Inquisitor?
Isn't that one of the... I guess you said the classes don't really matter.
Right, this is like a classless system, so it's just more so like a basic template.
Yeah, it's just one of the templates was using wands. It said that uses wands.
I mean, if I wanted to, since I have dual wielding already, I could use wands if I wanted to, really. I could use a sword and a wand if I really wanted to. I don't know how that would work, but it's possible.
But like my bow says requires dexterities, such and such. Do wands require intelligence?
Yeah, but they're often very low.
Okay.
Like it's 5 for me to use these things. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff I could send to you to scan. Where's the other one?
Can I use this water absorption shield before we enter combat and then enter combat with all of my action points still and have the shield still?
I don't think it lets you do that. If you can't click it before combat, like right now, then you can't use it before combat. Actually,
I can use it now.
Okay, yeah, you can. Sorry, I was thinking something else. Okay, you ready?
Yep. So my, what's it called? The ricochet, does that hit random terrain objects as well, like the exploding barrels?
No, I think it only hits enemy targets.
Okay.
I think
It's
we
been
can
so long since I've used click to move.
I think we can handle this boss down here. I think we can handle it.
Yeah, don't even save. That's how confident I am.
Oh, right, we need a key, so we can't go down there.
Oh, damn it.
If I was a smarter rogue, I would have got a certain... Oh, it's not here. Wow, they had more traps on... I didn't know that. Okay, that's kind of nice. There were these annoying, like...
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Okay, well, there's those. I could disarm it. Nah, you could just shoot it. There were these annoying, like... I don't know if they were oil barrels or something, but, like, they would slow you down. And then they had these explosive things right underneath it, so it's like, oh, you're just trying to set me on fire. I think I have the highest perception, so I should find these traps pretty quickly.
Can I actually shoot you guys?
Yeah, you can.
I won't then.
I think Jahan gets angrier. The companions get angry if you attack each other.
Okay, good thing I didn't do it to be funny.
I need a barrel. Oh, here it is. Thankfully, I have telekinesis, so I don't have to worry about my strength.
I like how it just sucks the cloud up, apparently. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't realize there was combat.
No, that's fine. I saved it. Okay. So, this guy's not too bad. Just, be careful. Oh, that
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Just
Sounds good.
Yeah, just be careful because that shield thing, it's on a timer as soon as you use it. So you know it's already on one turn right now.
Yeah.
Did you want to attack him?
Do you want me to put the shield on you and then attack?
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Let's... Alright, there it is.
You can try. You won't succeed.
God, what is that abomination?
Well, the
There,
crab
this time I'm going to use my
man
damage
is
boost.
very much.
Oh god! I am no longer at range.
Dry shirt.
Wow, all my absorption shield is gone.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I guess I maybe should have put the shield on Medora.
I forgot. One level can make such a difference.
Interesting. What?
We may be able to win this. I doubt it.
Arachnid, aid my plight.
Put that there. And let's haul ass.
You forgot about the
Oh,
attack of
right.
opportunity.
Alright, forgot about that.
Attack of the arrow thirds.
Okay, hopefully this will stun him.
Feel the fury of the air.
Okay.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, try one more stun. Alright, try freezing him. Okay, something worked.
Nice. How do I... So, like, when I click on the portrait, how do I just basic attack? by
You can just
clicking
click on the portrait.
It's not... When I click on the portrait, it doesn't attack them, though.
Try holding control and click the portrait.
No, it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. Alright. Should I resurrect Medora?
I'm not sure you have a chance to heal her, but you're more than welcome to try.
Put her... Oh, that uses a lot of points.
Yeah, you can see how it is because it tells you the red circles on how much it costs. At least she has that healing ability, but I'm not sure how much it'll heal her. Well, she's got 3 turns of healing, so she should be fine. Wait, is she wearing armor?
No, she's not. She...
Well, that explains why she went down.
She is fucking... She's ready to go to the beach. How many more turns is he frozen?
One more after the next turn shows up on his queue.
Okay.
You can equip it right now.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, huh? No, I can't. I don't have enough points. Alright.
Oh, I thought we had one more turn. I guess he has high resistance to it. Alright. Plan B.
Demon's breath, I've been paralyzed!
Alright. Let's do this.
You got a 100% chance when he's stunned, so just letting you know. Okay, could you put her equipment on now?
She can.
Okay, that should help her keep her alive.
Should. I could try Crushing Fist and knocking him down again, because it looks like he has a turn next.
No, he's stunned right now, so save that until he's after stun. Okay. I should be able to unstick myself here once I get to J-Han.
What is this? Hit. I keep thinking the precision stance increases my damage. It doesn't.
There is a stance that does that. Oh, good, he's poisoned. That should help.
Nice. Alright, so he's unstunned next round, right?
Yeah, but he won't be able to
Here you
move
go.
until then. So we got like technically 1.5 turns.
Oh, really?
Really? Okay. I may shock myself, but this will work.
I've got the magic touch.
Yeah, that worked.
Nice!
At least we got some good gear out of that. Pretty sure there are some traps in this room.
Into the fray once more.
Guess someone else got here first.
Doesn't seem like it. Boy, I just realized how much Tactician mode just adds more traps and makes your life miserable. Oh god.
Oh, God!
Okay,
That is
where am I?
ironic.
Where am I?
Careful, I spotted a trap. I'm drenched.
Okay, this should help. Move, move, move. Ah, shoot. Okay, well at least he's not burning or anything. Careful, careful, there's a trap right, you just walked right by it.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Oh, I see it.
Alright, we got a bunch of wheat. We can make like a couple dozen pizzas out of that.
Oh, hell yeah. What type of pizza do you want to make?
Well, as long as there's not anchovies in it.
I've never tried anchovies on pizza. I'll have to. I have to try it one day.
Wow. I got lucky. I found some purple dye in this random container. It is really rare to find dyes this early into the game. Thankfully, you can buy them from a merchant later on, and they're not too
Do they
expensive.
do anything other than color stuff?
You can just color them. I made my characters look like the Power Rangers by the end of the game.
Of course.
Of course, I was the pink ranger
course.
character. As a literal archer ranger. I'm gonna bypass this entire stupid puzzle thing up here with one simple trick.
Game devs hate him.
I am Billigar.
He
I will
has
give you
one
tons
trick.
of scar. Ha ha! You said your only hope is the button red. Don't forget.
Okay, so basically, if I
Oh.
move in here, this whole room's gonna explode.
Oh well, I'm in this room now too.
I don't think it counts if you're in here, because I'm the one who
Okay.
engaged in conversation. So if you walk out, I'm safe. But I have a handy way to get out of this problem.
Wizards inflict chaos and misery.
Novice, Medora, not that.
You use the pyramid thing?
Yep. I could use the waypoint thing too. Either one works.
They never suspect teleportation.
I wonder how many game designers cry when we do this kind of crap. It's like, you ruined my meticulously perfect puzzle with your ingenuity and not doing the
It's-
puzzle.
It's the same thing as Dungeon Masters. They like come up with a whole extravagant plot line, and then the players will just always find a way to break it. Always.
So here,
Pirate's office. I would have expected.
Ooh, there's a
to find
globe.
something more exciting inside.
okay.
But the way this
so,
place is rigged, I wouldn't speak so soon.
Fortune! So that's what that did. Now, to find out what effect that had.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, here's a key. Weird. Why does it do that? I don't get this. Okay, this is really weird. It must be a bug or something, because there's no way they would design it this way. On tactician mode, for whatever reason, the key is on the other side of the door. I don't know why, but they do it on the other side of the door. And you have to teleport someone over here or do the teleport jump to get over here. I don't know why they do it that way. It just makes it really tedious.
That's why. Why need a better reason than that?
Unfortunately, this area is littered with traps, so I'm being kind of careful.
It's just I saw the save and I'm like, ooh.
Thankfully, there is a scapegoat we can get out that will make this a lot easier for us. So, you can take care of J-Hand for a second. I'm going to run through this gauntlet.
Alright.
Okay, I can use a teleport. Alright, just want to make sure we can get... because there's a really nasty trap down there. You can see all those oil barrels. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We got a much better solution. I don't see it. Where is this? Oh, there they are. Oh, come on. Okay, J-Hand. Oh, I can't have J-Hand.
good?
Oh, you gotta heal me.
Heartbeat's too slow to sustain.
Careful
Okay,
now.
I'm not gonna.
That's trap.
Okay, I'm not gonna burn. That's good. There's a pressure plate somewhere in front of me.
Into the fray once more. Bless the seven, I am restored.
Okay, that's one.
Into the fray once more.
And here's number 2.
Some might call this an epic gamer move. Look at go.
Oh no, it's a dead rat.
Wait, do they have names?
I don't know. There's no name on it.
It says Ratton,
This one says
and
rat.
the other one's Ratinky.
Yeah, it doesn't say the name on that one. It just says the name on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of these guys up here with a well-placed Molotov. If I can actually throw it. Come on, you can see it. Get closer.
These
Seriously?
googly-eyed skeletons are so funny.
Alright, can I throw it from here? Of course not, because the game designer is saying, no, you can't cheat. You can clearly see him down there, but you can't throw the stupid Molotov cocktail. Fine, I'll do it your way. Alright, let's get closer. Alright, that should be close enough to do this.
It doesn't look like much, but just wait!
There we go.
Nice.
Alright. Think it should be safe for you to teleport here. Just be careful of the fire pits.
Ah, there you are. You were rather conspicuously absent during that last fight I was in.
Well, whoopity tiddly do. Does that mean you had to cast that hide behind your mother's skirt spell?
I'll cast the head up your ass spell if you don't hold your tongue. You'd back your cowardice up by scorn? Pathetic.
See, I view those as being more banterish, not getting on your ass about
Yeah,
things.
your character got mad.
Okay, so here... Oh, they don't have it. Okay. Well, we're still going to bypass this because this is a bullshit room. For some reason, they thought, you know, this room isn't deadly enough. Instead of adding, you know, like, sharks with laser beams or something else like that. No. They added this fire totem that burns you by contact. just they felt that was necessary.
Did they forget that they also have to, like, move around and they're in here? Like, did they just deal with it? Like, oh yeah, there's traps here,
No,
and there.
because they left this in here.
How did I get down here?
Oh, true.
So they're like, oh, they're just going to do this anyway. We can just make it as painful as they want and then just laugh at them when they don't know this. Okay, should be safe to get over here now. That's the only reason I can assume they have this trollish behavior here. So, this is Headless Nick, and we have his head.
Oh, that's good. We can help him.
The subtle slouch. So this is what's to become of me, it seems to moan. A body with no head. A ship with no captain. Dejectedly, it proffers a hand. In its palm is a well-weathered notebook, only slightly sticky with rotted corpse ooze.
Only.
You accept it, taking it by its spine with two
Only slight.
ginger fingers. Your efforts at not gagging are most valiant. Nick's body grows cold, then hot. Could it be, after all this time?
Toes, legs, arms, fingers. A bit more rotten than when I last saw them, but who am I to look a gift self in the mouth? Oh, the feeling of air in my minimally perforated lungs. Of, well, not quite blood, but lovely ooze pumping through my only moderately decayed veins. What a joy it is, my friend. What an absolute joy. Now for my last unfinished business. Pontius Pirate, the animal who consigned me to the peanut-crunching masses. I won't rest until his skull cracks beneath my foot. Despicable fiend. No wonder his spirit lingers in this cursed cave. He would tolerate no dissent upon his death barge. I dared to raise my voice but once, and his sword was through my throat before I'd even finished my plea. He lingers here, that much is for certain. I remember this cavern well from my days on Pontius's crew. This was the heart of his operations, the launching pad from which he massacred countless innocents with blackest sauce. There's a hidden passageway from his office at the cave's heart. It leads to the dock, where the Black Widow, his ship, is anchored. There he'll be. There we must find him. Not quite, but he had in his possession a great stone capable of terrible feats of magic. With it, he fashioned a machine of war so terrible that none, neither king nor buccaneer, could best him. It was source magic within that stone, and the captain was drunk with the power of it. Ah, dear Source Hunter, I've had years spent spouting poetry to numbskulls to formulate the perfect plan for destroying that madman. Our approach is twofold. First, using magic, you must charge the war machine that he keeps still perched upon the deck of his ship. Properly empowered, this machine is more dangerous than any in Rivellon. I'm certain we could use it to turn the tide of battle against the mad captain. Second, I both grant a privilege and ask a kindness, Source Hunter.
I never knew that.
I hereby give you my eternal loyalty. Summon me at your will whenever it pleases you. All the better if you summon me against my old enemy. From this moment forward, Source Hunter, I am your most grateful friend.
I didn't know about the war machine thing. That's cool.
We did it. We gave Nick head. And now he's our friend forever.
So, you got a spider, I got zombie Nick.
Nice.
Pretty much every character can have one summon available at a time. So, you could technically have like 8 characters in command in a fight.
It was Source that drove Pontius mad, yet it is Source that has kept Nick alive to fight his old foe.
Though we are sworn to eliminate it, there is more to Source than simple evil.
Indeed. The Academy taught us far from all there is to know about this strange magic.
Renegade.
You know, I've never used that war machine path, and I now wish I knew that, because that would make that fight so much better, or easier on my part. Good lord, I just realized how clashing
We have to go back to the gauntlet now.
No. We can... Or actually, hold on. Actually, it'd be easier if we just do the waypoint, because then we can just walk the way there.
Yeah.
So I just hit the Black Cove.
You like my trap I made?
Say what?
You like the trap I made over here?
What
With
trap?
the chair?
Oh.
Not a trap, but...
I didn't see that.
I thought we were gonna come back out, so I was like, I spent the whole time we were in that room moving that chair over there.
I can't
with
move the chair.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, I can move it like a couple inches each time.
Yeah, it took quite a while to get it over there.
Okay, so here's where we're going next. Down in this cavern thing.
Where'd you go?
There's a panel. There you go.
You just disappeared from my screen. I was like, oh, what?
Oh, this freaking room.
The rat says the lovers are dangerous. I trust him.
Surprisingly, we're doing good on time in this run.
Halt! Our enemies have lain a trap.
I think on my other run, it took me around like 12 hours to get to this point,
Oh my god.
and we're only like in a little bit over 9. Those some very unhappy crabs. Nice.
Ugh, I just know they're all too spread out for my my scatter
Although I did
shot.
just leave my mage there to kind of like get absolutely wrecked.
Do this. Let's get Harold in there.
I thought his name was Charlie.
Was it Charlie?
Yes.
I like Charlie better. It's Charlie.
Can't even remember your name, your own damn spider.
I mean, maybe it's a different spider each time, you know? I don't know. Why is it blocked? Do I knock down my spider if I do this?
No, your spider's fine.
Oh my god, that hit hard.
Really? Huh. Let's try freezing it and see if that works. Back in the freezer you go.
I invoke the highest power.
Let's give myself a damage buff. And let's shock him.
I shadow lightning!
No. Well, I tried. Probably should have went for the backstab, but 70% not a great shot.
I knew it.
Confound it!
What? What did the crab just do?
Oh, I didn't see.
It used like magic. Blessed?
Okay, I need... Okay, try should help.
Are these crabs paladins?
I don't know.
This truly is a classless system.
Alright, 62%. I don't like those odds. Oh, I can lower their resistances. That'd be useful. Should have done that before I used the attacks, but I'll do it now. Well, he has low resistance at least.
You were right there.
Oh my god. I wasn't in my my precision stance. Oops. Why do I have so few action points?
You're crippled.
Good job, Charlie. Harold.
Oh, well that was unexpected. Okay, so I could...
Oh no, Medora's done too.
Yeah, I'd rather get 100% and health back than not. Alright, so let's go stealth. Probably a good time.
I have no idea if using that's better than just using regular arrows or not.
Well, it attacks multiple enemies and it splits your total damage across how many enemies you're attacking.
Yeah, but I think the damage per action point might actually be lower than just using arrows. It's probably slightly better, but...
Okay, at least I'm in range.
Oh, I would have hit the other one if I knew my crab was still stunned. Or my spider. Oh, my spider's dead!
Let's see. Oh, I should definitely heal Jahan.
Back on my feet again.
Might be risky. Okay, that worked out. And that worked out.
Nice!
The mage is on a rage.
Is that alive? Okay.
Yeah, that one was.
I even hit him trying to get him low enough for you to kill him in one hit.
How many eyes does a fool have?
Fortunately, my damage buff ran out, so that's why I couldn't kill him in one hit.
You were right there.
Well, he distracted him. Good.
You were right there.
Really? Of course, he takes.
Crab's got the moves, dude.
Yeah, I know. He keeps dodging my attacks even from behind.
There we go.
I think this one over here on the right is a little easier. Okay, there are 3 crabs and 2 skeleton archers. Alright. I'm going to try to close the distance to the archers. I keep forgetting I should target the opposite one that I want to land at, because apparently it jumps twice and it always goes to the other one. Oh well. I'll get close to the archers like I intended. I'm probably going to send this crab in front of me closer towards the bowmen. So, just letting you know.
You're sending him?
Like, I'm going to use telekinesis to throw him away.
Okay. So I'll save my scatter shot then.
No, like, if you want to use, like, the ricochet, now would be a good time, because I'm going to throw him over there.
But if you like throw this one closer to the archers, I might be able to hit everyone. Is what I'm thinking.
Well, the thing is, like, he'll be too far away, and you can't guarantee that they'll be hit. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to wait until I do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Be fine. Especially if one of them's stunned and I get 100% chance, that'll be... Wait, what did he just do?
He just sapped a bunch of your stats.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I'm frozen.
And he froze. Oh my god.
Well, at least you're not knocked down.
You know what he's doing is he's using all the arrows that I could have taken off of his his body.
Okay, can't really move. Alright, so what I'll do... If I use that, I'm going to be shown, so I gotta close the gap. Okay. Alright, now would be a good time to use Ricochet, because I can't do anything.
Yeah. Let's see. There,
Yeah, you hit them all. Not as strong as before, but at least you hit them all.
Yeah. Alright, Dora. This is your moment. You've been waiting for this your whole life.
Well, you got 2 of them.
Oh my god, I've never seen that many of them resist being knocked down.
Oh, he can't move. I guess it's just like the movie said, crabs can't dance.
Oh my god. Medora, no!
I can target this guy. Alright, that's one taken care of. Wow, that was a lot of damage to your spider.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, not good. Wait, is disease?
Oh,
the
it's
one?
a Necromancer Crab now.
Oh, okay, so it's okay. At least you're not gonna get damage for healing. Okay. Not the thing I was thinking of. Yeah, these must be some like 5th edition crabs or something, because they're just multi-classing now.
Please assist me, friends!
Oh, you're right out of my range to help her.
Nice. I can use a heal, but she probably just die the next turn.
Well, no, she should probably be able to resist it.
Oh, we can kill it.
I need another chance!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, you almost...
I know, it's about
You
to
almost smurfed that.
That's why I need to get that dual wielding penalty reduced, because it's a real pain in the ass. I'm pretty much guaranteeing only a guaranteed hit if I have him stunned or something.
I wonder if I could have done like an arrow. Explosive arrow and just hurt my spider. Oh, it's my spider's turn.
Hold on.
Staff of strength.
Oops, I forgot about that guy over there.
Which, the archer?
Yeah, he's gonna be a real pain. Okay, this should be able to take him out.
Lose your footing.
There we go.
Do you want to try and kill the archer, or you got him?
He's down.
Oh, nice.
Electrifying grasp. Seven, deliver your ruin. This is the end for you.
Oh, I completely forgot about that guy. Oops. Oh, I don't know if you can see him, but there's one of those bomber guys over there.
I do see him.
He's got a captain hat.
I can't reach him with my arrows.
I like that he has a giant matchstick that he chews on.
Creature design in this game is pretty funny. Could I put, like, do I need to worry about him, or?
I think I can reach him with J-hand.
Okay. The only thing I can think of is putting a fire arrow, like, as far as I can, and he runs through it, maybe, but...
No, just worry about the crab right now. Because he might kill Medora. Worst case scenario, you could send your spider to go kamikaze.
Or maybe the crab will hit spider now. Of course. There we go. Oh my god. No, hit the spider.
Okay. I have some movement points I can make. Still too far away. Surprised I can't use the... Of course, the target's blocking my path. Alright, let me think. Do I have anything that I can throw? Or maybe a spell that could save me? Okay. Hopefully he will not come towards us. But I will take care of this one. Stay there. Stay there. Okay, he's not that crazy. Okay, good. Let's run away.
Tempered and fleet-footed.
Okay. I wouldn't risk attacking because I'm way too close to the boom, and you are too.
Okay. Oh, my spider just died.
That's fine. I should be able to throw it away.
So should I move Medora away too?
Yeah, go ahead, just in case I fail. Weird, doesn't let me throw it. I don't know why. Okay, well, don't have to worry about this much.
It's like defusing a bomb if the bombs had googly eyes.
Oh, really?
I'm dying.
Mother.
Hey, I lived!
God damn it.
Well, that's 2 red scrolls.
I was certain I could kill him.
Guess I should have hit him with an arrow. Wait, my character doesn't have a chest piece on either.
I feel better already.
Well, you must have forgot to do that. Well, that would explain why you're taking so much damage.
Medora's was on, but my
Yeah,
archer was.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, you didn't have him on beforehand.
Yeah. I talked to a rat earlier that said worn levers are bad. Is that relevant here?
Yeah, these are those things. Right, I'm trying to remember which switches are actually useful around here. Oh, the one that actually opens this giant skeleton door. You're not going to believe where it is. It's hidden right here where you can't even see it. Like, can you even see it?
I'm not even sure what I'm looking for.
The switch.
Oh, the glassy switch?
I'm standing right in front of it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. They hide it.
So that's what that did.
Wait, what? That was the switch that opened? Oh, no. Sorry. That's the full one. Sorry. This is the actual switch over here.
Of course.
So that's what that
You have
did.
no idea how long it took me to find that stupid switch when I last did it. We probably want to get to level 7 before that fight, but thankfully there are some things we can kill over here. Okay, Chalky should be giving us an enemy. There it is.
That's what that did.
Is it just one?
Yeah, just one. Thinks he's cool.
Well, we'll just have to show him. No egos allowed. He's having fun.
Well, I got some decent XP at least. Okay. Here he is. Okay, so we got a lesser abomination, so it's not as bad as that other one we fought.
Oh, he's already running. We got it.
Like hauling an anchor.
Oh, he's slowing us down, so we'll have less action points. Okay, well, I'm gonna stun him.
Oh my god, that's a lot of less action. Crazy, that's 6.
I think Jahan has an ability. Ugh, I can't speak today. I have an ability to remove one of them at least.
Knockdown failed. Alright. Ooh, fancy feet.
Alright, okay. I can remove slowed, so that would at least be helpful. Oh, you don't have it. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste it on you. Okay, let's put it on him. That way I can apply debuffs. Alright, he's weak, so I'm gonna take care of him. So I got a 100% chance to hit him. Let's knock him down. Nice. Okay. Then flank him. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Can I do anything? No. Okay. At least they have 2 you can hit. Alright, like I landed those hits.
It looks like one, but stings like thousands.
Did the crab just misclick?
No, I think he was trying to get closer or trying to move away from me. Although, it wouldn't surprise me if they can misclick.
That would be so funny.
interesting. I just realized they didn't have the infinite spawning crabs here like they had in the other game. It's one of the few places you can actually grind levels in this game.
I wouldn't have thought they had that anywhere.
Well, it's because they have this little like hole here you're supposed to destroy. And the idea is they keep sending you units, you have to destroy it. But I didn't realize that, so I grinded for at least a good 5 minutes not knowing that. I still have that pizza in my inventory.
Nice.
Gotta put that up there so I can use that.
Never a bad time for the Za.
Huh?
The catapult with like the magic.
Yeah, that's the thing that
Test the coil
that's the
thing.
thing he told us if we use magic on it, it can help us. I'm not sure how it works. But my plan is I'm gonna send Nick to kind of like distract him, and we can take care of his guards at that point. The biggest threat we have is those oil or those ooze barrels there, because I think he has a teleport ability, and he could send those on us, and it makes a big poison cloud, and it just makes it a real big mess.
Should I use one of my AoE arrows on him and just get him out of the way?
That's what I was going to suggest. If you have like a fire thing, that'd be probably the best idea to do.
Yeah.
Actually, I could actually go up and destroy them with my character, because I could use stealth and just throw a Molotov cocktail there and ruin all their party. Yeah, I like that.
High
plan.
gouge skill book. Yeah, that sounds fun to me.
All right.
Can you repair her stuff? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Every time I read this guy's name, I get mad at the pun.
Okay, there's... Wait, I don't see his crewmates. Where are they?
I don't see him either. Maybe it's just him?
No, that'd be too easy.
You want me to just hang back here?
Oh, there they are. Or, looks like there's someone there. Okay, well, I'm gonna destroy those things. Okay, I need to get closer. Alright, then here's what I do. Walk in shadows. Really, I failed my stealth? That's disappointing. I question
There's
this
a chest back there.
I question this game's rationale behind 100% a chance to do something. Is there something back here?
Yeah, there's a chest.
Oh, here? Oh. Neat. Still waiting for my cooldown. Oh, crap.
We meet again, the living and the
Wait,
dead.
I got plan
Are you in
B.
combat?
Amongst us pirates, for we ain't
Plan B.
never those roads.
Actually, should be plan F.
Will fuel the stone, and our flesh will return to our bodies. You shall die.
Because this is
so
plan
we
fuck
may
you.
live anew.
Perfect.
How you gonna throw me a barrel now, huh?
No. Why are you running up here?
Okay, Death Blaster. I'm not sure how to use that. I wonder, does it depend on what kind of spell? Well, I'll at least take care of these guys.
Thunderstorm!
Let's see, there's 2 pirates and a bowman.
Knockdown failed. Epic. Let's try knockdown. Oh, that wasn't knockdown. Okay. Well, that worked. Damn it. Misclicked.
Oh, there's another bowman. I didn't see him. Oh, there's another pyromancer. I didn't see that. Stupid smoke screen. Oh, and he's blind. Just perfect. Actually. Alright, well that takes care of the bowman, so we won't be doing that anymore.
Oh my god, I'm feared.
Yeah, this ain't good.
Call me home.
We'll automatically try and run away. That is an attack of opportunity, isn't it?
I think so.
Nice.
Back on my feet again.
Used every single one of my action points.
Every madman craves the release from the prison of his mind. Allow me to liberate you.
Well, look who's here that's found his shoulders once more. Should I find something new of yours to rip into, Nick?
I didn't know they had unique dialogue.
Oh my god, that guy chunks. Oh, Nick's only level 4.
Guns plus a scoundrel's tripwire!
Eventually I will be in range of that oil barrel. And then maybe I can damage those two.
Actually, I got a better idea. Oh, come on. I threw it right on the barrel. Of course it does. Well, at least you can send another explosion with it. Poison works too.
Poison works?
Yeah, if you hit the barrel with the poison arrow, it should explode it like 2 times, I think.
Can I hit it yet? I probably could if my cursor would... God.
If you just hit the oil barrel, it'll explode. So, it's whoever could target.
Poison cloud, does that work?
I don't think that'll explode the barrel, though. It would explode them, though, so I guess it's worth trying.
I could do that, that arrow that splits among all targets, and would that hit the barrel?
No, it doesn't. It only attacks enemies, not barrels.
I'm just out of range of the...
Yeah, the barrel's still there, but they can't see us, so that makes them kind of immune to us right now. And if they start running, they'll take fire damage, so I guess they'll be dead.
Every madman craves the release from the prison of his mind. Allow me to liberate you.
I think Nick's about to get sent to the Shadow Realm.
That's one down.
Nice.
Okay, I got healed. Good. Of course. Of course.
Perhaps this time I'll make you a eunuch.
Yes, just keep buffing yourself. Until you have 30 buffs, please.
Well,
Should I try and freezing arrow him?
I
Or?
can't target the thing like it's said to do. What if it has to be a special kind of spell? Let me see. No, I can't target. Wait, hold on. Okay, what does this do? Dare I find out? Yes. Nick, you lied. That didn't do anything.
It's frozen.
It didn't do anything.
Oh, it's not frozen now.
He said hit it with a spell and it should do something magical. It didn't do anything magical. You lied to me, Nick.
Hmm.
The thing I hate about that haste power-up is that it makes the enemies, for whatever reason, go rainbow crazy. It's annoying.
Wait, does this freezing arrow freeze me too? I'm so close to this guy.
You should be fine.
Freezing fail.
Okay, can I use my character now in my turn? Like, I'm wondering what Jahan will like, get. Okay, he's unstuck. Good. I was worried that Jahan would never come back to my control.
Aren't you curious what it's like, Pontius, to find your head lost in the depths of a sunless sea?
Why do the pets keep losing levels?
Those are their turns they have to stay in battle.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, they would just be meat shields that would never go away.
Fair enough.
Well, Nick at least is taking a beating. God damn. Oh wow, Jahan has a lot of spells.
Action points you meant?
Yeah,
Or-
action points.
Jahan, our Lord and Savior. God of CC. Where would we be without him?
Probably dead.
Probably.
Just out of range of using the last one, but I'll save it. Yeah, no one's slowed. Okay.
Perhaps this time I'll make you a eunuch.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. What's he doing? Are you kidding me?
That's fine, he's in fire. Oh, I just killed Nick. That's not fine. Hold on. Let me damage buff myself first. Then use this attack.
Back to my feet.
Okay, he's almost dead. The bowman's stunned. And there's only one bowman we have to worry about. That's in the fire pit. Oh, and then there's the frozen spider, or frozen pirate. I forgot about him.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, the captain's almost dead, so he's kind of our biggest threat at the moment.
I can't hit him. Oh, I have to move my character.
And just go for the other ones then. Rather use your action points on enemies that are in front of you.
Well, I think I only need to move one action point towards to the left.
Yeah, but you could rather save that for something.
Okay. Oh, of course, it's still alive.
So he's on fire, so if he moves, he's pretty much dead. You know what? I've had enough of your shit, Pontius. You can take your freaking resurrection and shove it up your ass over here. There you go. Of course, he sends my guy on over there again. Let's see. I'm gonna run.
Travels fast.
Medora's doing God's work over there, though. Let's be real.
Rather be behind. Hey, that worked. Free heal.
What do you mean? How do I miss?
Oh, he just completely ignored me.
Like,
okay.
I've never used a bow, and I bet you I could have landed that shot.
Okay.
Oh, I know. It went through the bones.
Okay. Somehow I hit this guy. Oh, he's Avatar Fire. Okay, I was trying wondering why am I on fire? Forgot he has that ability. I thought somehow I hit something that was burning, and somehow that set me on fire from attacking something. But no, that makes sense.
Oh, do I get the reduced hit chance when they're really close? Is that something in this game?
Only if you have a certain ability. It's like a eye condition that increases your chances from far away, but up close you lose that benefit.
Spirits of air, vanquish my foes.
One down.
Awaits you.
He's stunned. I'll just stun him again. And yeah, I can't move because I'm crippled. Oops. This is why I hate those misclicks.
Oh, that's fine. It's payback for me killing you like 4 times.
Oh, I hated that.
Okay, J-Hand, this time target the enemy, not the ground.
Grass beneath trembles with
Thank
my
you.
power.
Don't worry, I have this on standby.
Oh, nice.
You did surprisingly well without our tank.
Good job, Medora. Oh, I am so tempted to use that crossbow.
Okay, so
I think I will.
Let me get the Scoundrel to 2, and then next time I'll increase my dual wielding. That way I can get rid of that penalty. Yeah, okay. Because then I can use a lot more skills, and that would come in handy. Yeah, better idea. Oh, so on this level we get an extra trait. If you want to get 2 extra ability points, you can get all skilled up. Or if you want to get something more specific, you can. I'm probably going to get that because I need that dual wielding penalty removed as quickly as possible.
You say the abilities we get 2?
If you get the all skilled up, it will give you 2 more ability points for free.
Oh, what's all skilled up?
That's in the traits. Well, I guess technically it's not. Technically it's not free, but if you want to get, oh fuck off!
Oh shit! What happened?
There's a mimic over here.
Oh, okay. Do you need my help?
Yeah, I'm dying. Just, why, game? Why?
There's no space for Charlie.
You can send him still. Just move him around.
Cool.
No, I'm saying you can send him and he can move on his turn.
No.
Pain in the ass that he is. Alright, hopefully Nick can help me here.
Serenade us, Nick!
Alright. Here's hoping... Oh. Why did he go on fire?
Oh. Poisoned him, I guess?
I guess. That was an unexpected result.
When a spider bites him, he explodes.
Okay, well he's not stunned. That makes me concerned.
I don't know where the battering ram to. Oh, I almost hit that oil barrel, dude. Ooh, I saw it, though. I don't think this hits it.
Life royals within these veins.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Wow, that was a unexpected result.
Nick's a monster.
No, it's whatever that explosion thing came from. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's giving us
Yeah.
a huge advantage. Okay, at least there's a bunch of loot over here.
It is spectacular indeed to behold how quickly your powers grow. There is a superhuman quality to your progress that both impresses and pleases me. Do continue to pursue the depths of your potential with relentless resolution. Yes, seek power for power's sake. Forswear the pitfalls of morality. Forswear both good and evil. The promises of duty and ambition. Let power be the end of its own means, and nothing
Jay has
in
been
this
hitting the
world
Nietzsche
will
boot.
be able to stand in your way.
Jay has been hitting the Nietzsche books a little too hard lately.
Yeah. He's...
Good.
Good.
With the lust for power
Good.
like Lynch does in his aphrodisiacs. For only if you cast aside all desire and instead focus on the utter mental and physical mastery of supremacy over all, the means as well as the ends will melt into ultimate purpose. This purpose I have my own. As do you, that much is clear. So let us continue our journey, for it is in the journey that purpose takes shape. Careful now, that's a trap.
There's a trap over there. Oh wait, actually, can I take crossbow?
About the silver talons must we linger so? I can tell you if you wish, but you'd have to listen to the tale of my life.
Oh God, please no.
My future. And so let the...
I can tell you the story of my life if you want. No, I'm good.
Oh, I needed that.
Ooh, arrow recovery sounds cool though. Is that worth it? Are arrows like expensive enough that that could be good? Or are they like super cheap to make? You there?
Oops. Sorry, I've been talking to myself this entire time. I didn't realize it.
Oh, nice.
What I was saying is, yeah, you can use that if you want, but arrows are pretty commonplace in this game, and you can get the materials for cheap, so it's up to you.
I'll just take the extra ability points.
You do need a higher crafting ability to make them. Otherwise, you can't do it.
But one of us can make them, right?
Some of them. I can only make some of them for right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's up to you if you want the attribute points or ability points now and get it later, or you can get the arrow recovery now.
I think the ability points is probably better.
Alright.
Boost the early game power a little bit. I have no idea how to boost that early game power. Let's see.
What I was trying to say earlier was JN has kind of an interesting backstory. The long short of it is, what he says so far is that he used to be a king in a faraway land. And he had his love of his wife named Haraka. And Haraka was like this beautiful woman who came from a faraway land. No one knew her. But he was so enamored by her that he didn't notice that his own health was fading away with time. And he was like suffering this like leprosy illness or something like that. And he was like on the verge of dying. And that's all he says for right now.
Okay.
That way we don't have to listen to giant paragraphs of text. Oh, when you're ready, you can just teleport to me over by the black ominous gate. I got the key for it.
I took Bully on Medora. That might be good.
Alright, that works.
Sounded good. She knocks things down and then whacks them.
Oh, if you want to heal Medora, you can just rest in this bed for a few seconds.
Oh wait, what?
There's a bed down here you can rest in. Like it said, if you didn't want to heal her, you could just want to heal really quickly. Takes like 3 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's good enough for future then.
So, this is the last area in this part of the region to explore, and there's one more boss down here.
A dead dragon? Who could have bested one of Rivellon's most ancient creatures? So I'm on the hunt for something capable of taking out not one, but 2 dragons. Lovely.
So yeah, not intimidating at all, right?
No, not at all. So, does the extra damage from abilities, so like the bow ability points I have, does that calculate into the damage that it shows when you hover over the weapon?
I think it does, but I'm not sure how much. I do know a lot of it's determined by your associated stat. So like all my spells are mostly an intelligence check.
I'm just gonna try the crossbow for one of the combat.
Actually, let me rearrange my spells for a second. They're all kind of in disarray. Let's put these debuffs on this other place because I don't really use them all the time. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Got my useful stuff now in front of me. Oh, and there's more dragon bows down here.
Perfect. So are these undead dragons that we're gonna have to fight?
Nope.
Oh, it's just something that killed the dragons?
Yep.
Do you suppose that's what destroyed those dragons?
Even better.
How can I suppose anything with those eyes sizing me up like so much rump roast?
You know what? Two can play at that game.
It's drawing water.
Oh, did
from
you put the
sea.
crossbow on?
It'll use it
I
against
did.
us unless you
Okay.
stop it.
What?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, you should be fine. It's like, if you want to respec into crossbows, you can do that later.
I'm fine with bow, it's just I keep getting good crossbows, is what I say. So like, even though this one costs an extra point, I feel like this one might be better. Oh my god! Oh, okay, that was... I thought they were all hitting me. This looks rough. I'm not sure how I feel about them all having higher initiative than us. That wasn't fun. Oh god, they have no health.
Well, yeah, they're just baby spiders.
They certainly don't hit like baby spiders.
It is. You can topple that big spider. Well, you got one of them.
Try that.
I invoke the power of the
Of course. I might have. Should have
Alright,
healed.
he's down.
Okay, he's done. Okay.
Stay back, my friend.
Oh, he's real speedy, isn't he?
Oh, you got rid of them.
That didn't hit this big one?
No, but it did hit the small one. Let's see. How far am I away from using it? Wait, maybe I could... Oh, yes I can. Alright, that worked. At least I can do guaranteed stab attacks now. It's really weird when the soundtrack just stops.
Yeah.
It's meant to do that. I don't know why they made it that way,
Vanquish my foes.
but it's just so weird.
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
Hmm.
Blink and you're blind.
Oh, good. He's cursed and weak. Good. Thankfully, all these people gathering up around him are lowering his defenses.
This guy seems pretty tanky.
I mean, he is supposed to be a boss.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a lot more worried when I thought those spiders were tanky like any other mob.
Oh, now he's frozen.
This is animal cruelty.
Finally, he goes down. Alright, I got the Sea's Claw. Just the weapon I was looking for. Oh, and the reason we went to go through all this trouble is just to get a cat collar.
Oh, this was the collar for what's his face? The cat in the...
Yeah, Sam.
Nice. Now he can get laid.
Well, that much is true. Oh, and you remember that lighthouse person?
Yes.
So, that boat that he crashed is this one right here.
Your
Ah.
flesh. Why, you're positively radiating. It's been
It's weird, it won't let me
years since
listen.
warm blood has wandered through these caverns. An
Can't click on me?
lovely sight.
No.
He could never. You mean to say he left us to those savage waters on purpose? I can't believe it. And yet, if what you say is true, well, I must meet him in any case.
Basically, this is the person he killed everyone on that ship for. Notice the convenient X marks the spot?
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics. Gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon, if we're lucky.
You got the animal trait, so you have to talk to him.
Oh.
Winky Whiskers! You found my collar? Oh, thank you! Bless you! I shall don it right this instant, and hie me to Maxine as fast as my paws can carry me. You have made me the happiest cat in the world! Indeed you have!
I'm happy for him. Look at him go.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Go ahead and run over to the mayor's office.
Maxine, my love, look at me. I'm wearing it. The collar I told you about. The one you told me was but the fancy of a dream. Here it is. A band of jewels, such as no one in Sicile has ever beheld.
Dear me, but that choker looks absolutely fabulous on you. Simply smashing. I can't believe it's real. Oh, darling Sam, you are a Tom of Means after all.
That I am, my little tigress. Behold my true
My
color,
little
and there you go.
tigress.
Make me yours, and my very life I shall dedicate to your happiness.
Oh, what a passionate puss you are, my darling Sam. As impetuous as ever. But indeed you do seem to have the right and reason to be. Oh, I shall hold you in suspense no longer. Yes, my dear Sam, I will marry you.
With a word,
Yay!
my heart beating anew with untold vigor. Come, my love, my lean-tailed lady. By the fire of the hearth,
God.
fly and purr the night away.
Alright. That was special. 3 of us has something to say about
Sam's story was
that.
a happy end after all.
There was quite a bit of troubled water to be crossed, but in the end, Maxine turns out to really love him.
Does she, though? She said yes the instant she saw the jewels in his collar. If it weren't for his wealth, she wouldn't give him the time of day.
It is a pity indeed to see how this treasure of a cat, this pinnacle of nature's beauty, has been corrupted by the wretched mores of man. Base materialism has darkened the purity of her soul and has seized the very throne
Amen,
where love
Jahan.
should rest. Let the story of Sam and his beloved serve as an example of this bitter truth. Between two humans, no love is
Oh, okay,
unconditional.
Jahan.
So strongly does this sad depravity seep from our every
Oh,
pore
okay.
that it adulterates the innocence of what should be stainless spirits.
All
We
right.
suffer from the inability
He
to
took it a little
bestow
too far.
love devoid of logic, devotion devoid of design. Wealth, status, prestige, the carnality of flesh and fortune. Those are the true motivators of the affections between a woman and a man. Love. It is the name we give a base ambition, a delusion we blindly compel to be true and therefore falsely hold to be absolute. Pity love, and be wary of her too, for she is but a deception.
This guy carries his soapbox with him everywhere, dude. I think he actually wants to be a statue. He doesn't want to be a human.
Aptly put. Verily, the concept of love is but the vagary of fantasies, the intemperance of puerile minds. I shall not deny that my mind too was puerile once, that I too loved a woman with all my soul, believing her to be... Ah, enough. Forget what I said. Dig love a grave and there let it rot.
Who hurt you, Jahan? I haven't heard you in a while if you muted yourself again.
God dang it. Did I do it again? Well, I'm pretty sure that wasn't too long, because I had it unmuted for a while.
Yeah, it was just when we walked in.
Okay. It won't take us too long to get to the lighthouse one. That we can cross that one off the list. Okay, so I guess next time we'll try to get to the secret lair. That's kind of the main quest. Yeah, we should be okay-ish at level 7.
Desdemona, my love, I should have known you would never betray me. I should have known your love to be as constant as the sky. Madness, and yet, look at us now. Not even death could impede our reunion. I beg of you, my love, forgive me.
You've heard the whole story by now. Perhaps you can help me settle my mind. Half of me is furious and the other half is utterly enraged. What do you think of my murderer husband?
Desdemona is under no obligation to forgive her murderer, no matter how sorry he may be.
Agreed. No one ought to feel compelled to forgive the fiend who snatched his or her life away.
Right you are. This cur deserves no more of my forgiveness than the devil himself. Away from me, for good this time.
I have sowed, and heartbreak I must reap. Come, eternity. Let loneliness be thy instrument of torture. Regret I rack. It is no more than I, blackest of souls, deserve. For it was love itself that I yielded to the waves.
I'd worry about seeing you in the next life, but I'm certain you alone will be banished to hell. Goodbye forever, Butcher.
And thus ends the lesson. Trust not even the one you think loves you the most.
Okay, Jahan.
Fortunately, it's pretty simple for you, Jahan. You're not so dumb that you'd ever think someone could love you.
I need a moment to reflect.
Is his name actually pronounced Jahan?
I don't know. I always call him Jahan.
That's what I figured too. It's hard to say with Medora.
This game is hard because it's like their dialects are all over the place, so it's really hard to tell what's what.
I don't know if that was a Medora thing or a real thing.
I'd suggest I know how to make difficult decisions for the greater good.
Heartless you may be, but even heartlessness has its place.
Okay, so I think that's most of the quest out of the way. And other than a couple areas that I can think of, we've cleared most of this map thus far. Yeah. So I guess next time we'll head to the main story quest where we go to the lair, which is all the way up north in that beach that we did for a while back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, so
with the orcs?
No, that's the beach in the south.
Oh, okay.
It's way up in the north. You can see the yellow dot for it on the map.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we already cleared the boss for getting there, so we just go up there and there's a couple of quests that we can do, but otherwise, it's just a pretty straight shot for the main quest.
Alright.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, so you want to stop it here?
Mm-hmm. Has it been saved?
Oh, I haven't saved it yet.
Exit. Okay.
Alright, now it's safe to leave.
Alright.
Alright, take care.
Bye.
Bye.